information, kind of attach a youth bantaba within the activity. And the objective also is to demystify football and sports, not seeing it as only a boys-dominated activity, but also female can come and do football and do other sports. So we do that also. And as I said, we encourage them to come up with institutions to continue the activity on their own, and we support those institutions in so doing.
Having been in youth service, youth activities, or working with the youths for some time now, you must have been able to at least have an experience as to what those that you have been working with need in their overall development process. What have you been able to gather from your work with youths, and where do you think Gambian youths are, and what do they require in order to move faster in the development process?
Gambian youths need more support. They need education. They need education, they need exposure. Most of the things that come in the action plans that came from the activities is, they're looking for employment, looking for more education, looking for improving their income base, so there are so many things that they are asking for. And I think one thing we do is collaborating with the regional youth and sports offices to engage the youths more. I think one major thing is engaging them, giving them the support, giving them education, creating, the right environment for them, just as what the present government is saying, going back to the land, but give them the requisite materials, for them to be able to do that. I'm sure, as at now, what I'm seeing, there is dramatic changes in the worldview, of the youths, and I think with the requisite support, I'm sure they will go back to the land, they will try to be self-reliant, and get the development that they need for their communities.
All right, Mr. Kamara, I think we'll have to leave it there. As you said, the requisite materials will take you to where we want them to be.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. That's all we have for you.
Thank you, too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's shift our attention to sports. Well, these days, a lot of people are talking about Real Madrid and Barcelona. Guess what? Do you know that on a daily basis, approximately 3,000 football fans visit the Santiago Bernabeu? Ibrahima Balde gives us his impression of Madrid and its gigantic stadium.
Fernando Santos hits the road early in the morning to go to work. During the early morning rush hour, he's focusing his attention on the heavy traffic, wondering whether he would reach his destination on time. It can sometimes be frustrating, irritating, and tiring for this Portuguese. One needs to wake up early in the morning every day if we are looking forward to working in Madrid. For Fernando, the task is ever daunting.
Yes, it's difficult in the morning, principally when it comes to work. Trust me, it's really complicated. Madrid have 6 airways to get out and get in the city. That goes to 6 different points where live I don't know, half of the population of the big city, the community of Madrid. And for the morning to come to work is really complicated because you can take 2 hours to come inside Madrid. It's really difficult.
This was a journey of discovery. We are heading towards Santiago Bernabeu, the headquarters of Real Madrid Football Club. The short walk to this magnificent stadium with Fernando Santos, where football pilgrims from far and near congregate. What is the capacity of this wonderful edifice where historic games have been staged?
The stadium have capacity to 85,000 persons, as constructed as more than 14 years ago. Inside you have everything, restaurants, bar, disco, and it is really amazing. This is really in the center of Madrid, in the center of the city, in the most important avenue of Madrid, La Castellana, and is one of the symbols of the capital for Madrid. You can see the stadium any hour in the day, with game or without game, because you can pay a guide visit, and it's really amazing. It's a structure really amazing, as you can see it.
The relationship between these two rival football teams, Real Madrid and Barcelona in Spain, is a cause of concern for many football commentators. Fernando supports neither team, but he knows there is always a great debate when talking about these two great teams.
Yes, it's a fight between the two cities and the two clubs, but it's really amazing what Real Madrid can see in Barcelona, because when it's a classic game between Barcelona and Real Madrid, come persons from South America, United States, everything, that pay lots of money, and this is the black market to come here to see a game. It's really amazing.
On our way home, Fernando has no time to talk. The traffic is heavy again. The scenes from Santiago Bernabeu, the art that adorn main streets and the people in the traffic continue to reverberate in our minds. Ibrahima Balde, GRTS.
That's Weekend Spectrum this week. Thanks for watching. Until I come your way again, I am Deiko Mademba.
Spectrum on GRTS.
From hard news,
I want to direct this question to the FAO.
to human interest, Weekend Spectrum is the program that spices up your weekend with news, breaking events in and outside the Gambia.
Meet the people who inspire others to think and change the world.
These culminated experiences were able to show anybody in New York that I'm somebody who's tough and I'm able to survive and carry out the work that I'm given. So it was a process, a tough one, but all in all, as I said, with the grace of Allah and with the support of parents and with the confidence of coming from a small country like Gambia and having a lot to prove.
Focus should be in strengthening families to ensure that they keep their children and also vulnerable families.
At this time on GRTS.
waaye man xale yi le ma mburu mi nga xam mbudaake mi ma bëgg a wol nii ñu jël mburu mi yëpp jaxase ko mbudaake mi nga xam ne dama bëggoon a wol mbudaake mi mburu mi boor.
asalaamaaleykum.
maaleykum salaam. ah Maodo. Maodo na nga def. Ija gisee.
maa ngi nii rek. alhamdulilah
maa defu leen dara.
tey nag. dafa am lu ma ñëwee. fi mu nekk nii kumpale ne woon léegi ñu ngi ci élection lañ ci.
dëgg la.
man nag. dama bëgg sa carte boobu.
waaw.
nga jaay ma ko man carte yi laay jënd fi mu nekk.
jaay carte.
waaw parce que carte rek laay jënd lii. waaw xaalis baa ngi te lii yëpp xaalis la.
pour jënd carte rek.
Michel Bagnal. gis nga Michel. voters card. nekkut pour jaay. képp koo xam ne ni ñëw na ne daf koy jënd. Bagnal nekkut pour jaay te mooy sa doole. mooy sa kàddu képp koo xam ne ñëw na ne daf koy jënd bañal gis nga ñii nag waxtu boo xam ne élection jot na ñu dugg ci réew mi ne dañoo jënd ay karta te bu ñàkk a tax kenn jaay kartam ndax te lii ni mooy sa doole ak sa ñaawaay ma ne yow su ma seetu toon yàlla yóbbu la ayee si nga ne lu si suma yoon ak sa ñaawaay
waaye ma ne déet jaru ko Michel jeex na léegi fi mu nekk nii danga ma doon jaay jëndaatuma bàyyi naa maa ngi
waaye bu ko baax lii nag doo ko jëndaat jëndal lii waaye supame bi
ma jël bi
jëndal waay yow sa bisaab bi nag
tomate la
ma leen dégloo leen Betty naa
dégloo leen ma
yéen jigéen ñi nag laay waxal mbiri sànni karta baa ngi nii di jot ma di leen yëgal ne su bés ba jotee yéen jigéen ñi bu benn jigéen des jigéen ñi àddina bi yëpp laay waxal nag jigéen bu mu des gannaaw
mi lil bàyyi ñu ñun daluñ sànni ji disité ñun dañoo jaay suñ jaay mi lii leen ñu ñor sànni ji karta ñoruma deman
déet Mari Njaay bul waxati boobu kaddu delloo ko fa Mari xanaa xamuloo ne karta bi mooy sa kaddu Mari xamuloo ne karta bi moo la dooleel Mari xanaa xamuloo ne soo waxee mu neex nit ñi karta bi lee tax karta bi dañ ko war a fonka soo déggee ñu naan doomi réew mu baax karta bi lee demal sànni ji sa karta bi man loolu laa la digal man képp jigéen ku ma dégg